This is your diamond insight of the no need for tempers over Zambia's corruption. It is not unheard of for the diplomatic community to weigh in on the nation's corruption, since in the past aid has been withheld by some donor agencies due to overwhelming revelations of looting donated taxpayers' money. Now, in the latest discourse that has seemingly enraged the government following comments made by Swedish Ambassador Johan Hallenborg in an interview with the News Diggers, should not inflame the government. As much as Zambians have the right to defend themselves, there's also some truth in the Swedish envoy's comment on corruption, and the fact remains that government machinery has bad egg that put off outsiders. In the 2022 Corruption Perception Index, Zambia ranked 116 out of 180 countries, which is considerably high, and it is such studies that should beat our conscience that we have a long way to rid the nation of graft that has infested public institutions. For instance, most licensing institutions have too often been cited as being litmus tests of taking bribes in the provision of services that are supposed to be free, or if payable, an inducement is still made. Our national problem has been long documented, and little progress has been made to stamp out corruption, and this is why we feel the new donor administration must trade carefully with their cooperating partners on this matter. Equally for the diplomatic community, as they weigh in on issues of a host nation, provisions of the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations should not be abrogated as it has happened in the past, and in the current row involving Ambassador Hallenborg, he would have been vindicated if he commented with specific examples to qualify why pervasive corruption is discouraging Swedish investors from coming to Zambia. Yes, we have to be patriotic, but let us not shy away from positive criticism where even the frequent use of law on forfeiture is seen as not being the best way in tackling corruption. Therefore, we urge the new Dawn government to take the Swedish envoy's comment as feedback as opposed to provocation. In this tense bilateral chapter, it is Zambia that stands to lose out when donors begin to pull out, and it is a fact that 60 years after independence, we are still grappling with issues of graft, and hence we may need to be humble in the manner in which we exercise our rebuttal.